This is MikeBot. I'm going to be doing a quick unboxing and I guess kind of overview or review of this Roku Premier 4K HDR streaming device. This is similar to one of those Alexa Fire Stick devices, or what do you call them? Amazon Fire Stick devices, I guess. But just made by Roku. Roku's a brand that's been around for a while now. I trust it, but I've never actually purchased a streaming stick, only the TV with the integrated Roku. So this specific model, like I was saying, is HD 4K, and the model number of this is... Where is that model number? Anyway, I'll get you the model number and I'll post it, so don't worry. So I chose this stick mainly based on price. A little bit cheaper than the Fire Sticks. I have two Fire Sticks, but if you compare it with the 4K Fire Stick, this one is much cheaper. So like any streaming device, this does your basics: Netflix, Google Play, YouTube, Cineplex, all those channels basically that you can stream. But it also has the added benefit of it being in 4K, which is really neat. This has wireless, well, obviously 802.11, but it does BGN, so it doesn't do AC, which is the latest standard. For most households, N is more than enough. I haven't opened this box yet up, so I don't know what comes in it. Let me see. It does 60 frames per second. It's HDMI 2.2, which is good. That's it for the standard stuff. It's got a lot of good reviews, and this is, from the looks of it, a 2018 or older model. But they're still selling them, so they must be a good seller. You can also download the app on your phone, which is actually what I use on my TV. But it does come with the remote for it as well. Yeah, it looks pretty straightforward. So from what I'm seeing here, it's probably like the Fire Stick. Open it, plug it into the TV, connect it to your Wi-Fi, and away you go. So let me unbox this guy. Again, this is not paid. I just do these because I enjoy doing them. So the box is empty. Did not mean to drop it on the floor. Okay, so before we get to the device, let's see if there's any bribe cards. Okay, basic guide. That can go there. Oh my god. I love Roku stickers. I don't know if you can see that. I heart Roku. I don't know what they're expecting me to do with this, but the letters are not individual, so I can't rearrange them to make it say something else. For the most part, garbage. Garbage. So it comes with an HDMI cable. That's nice. It looks like a very cheap HDMI cable. I'm saying that based off of the thickness of the wiring. So typically when the wire is thin, they didn't use the high-end ones that are shielded and higher-end materials. Either way, it's a nice short cable, so I will give it a shot. I will probably do a follow-up review on this to give everyone an update of what it's like after I've actually tested it. Normally, I would test these and play around with them for a while, but figured why not change things up a bit, do an unboxing before I actually test the product, because I know Roku's a decent brand. So it comes with a USB cable as well, USB-B connector. It comes with a plug. We're not going to be seeing too many more of these things being shipped in the future, so hold on to these before they disappear in the near future and start charging you extra for them. I think Samsung's going to be the first one leading the way. Not like they're a billion-dollar company and can afford to do that, but no, they're going to start getting rid of them apparently. Okay, so this caught my eye right away. Actually comes with Duracell batteries. They're OEM, which is original equipment manufacturer. Just do this gently. 1, 2, Typically, you don't want to try cutting the packs of batteries because if you get the battery, you're going to get battery acid all over the place. Okay, the device is really low profile and nice. So I'm assuming this will have to point this way so the infrared on the remote will hit. So the remote's clearly not Wi-Fi or Bluetooth. It's infrared based, I guess. Again, until I test this, I can't officially tell you this stuff because I don't know. I like to test my products and tell you about them. I don't get paid to do this. I do this for fun, so you can expect raw, honest truth coming from me. So HDMI cable will go here. Want to just note out, this looks really flimsy and thin, so be careful or you're going to snap that. That's a little disappointment, but whatever. The reset button there. It's fairly lightweight, feels sturdy, feels like it's decent quality. The remote itself, yeah, it's infrared or IR, I guess. I don't know why they're still doing IR. Has a little tab here. Don't know what it's for. I guess you can attach a lanyard to it. Okay, so the batteries will go in the back here. Oh, I see. To pull the case off, I guess. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the batteries in. Did I put those in wrong? I think I did. One. Oh, okay. They're both facing the same way. Positive, positive, negative. Okay, anyway. Home button. Control. The remote feels very sturdy. I like the feedback on the buttons. There's a Disney Plus button, so that means I guess it's modern-ish. Global button. I don't know why that's on there. Like, seriously, who watches Global? The Roku channel, don't know what that is, but I'm sure it's got some cool stuff on there. And obviously Netflix. I'd rather this be like YouTube or something. Anything but Global, like come on. So yeah, the remote feels fairly decent. It's kind of slippery, so I could see it slipping out of my hand just like, oh my God. I didn't mean to flip it out of my hand like that. I could see it just flipping out of my hand. It's clearly a little durable. There's no scratches or any damage to it. This here, sticky, so I'm assuming this is probably grip. So when you put it down somewhere, it won't slip and slide. I think my camera angle got moved when I dropped everything. I don't know if I'm going to use this because I don't know where this is, the final place for it's going to be. Okay, so next I will go ahead and turn the device on and configure it. So little dust caps there. There. And this can go right here. And then I'm going to go plug this into my extension cord, which is right here beside me. And since I don't have a TV connected to it, I'm going to just have to download the app and see if I can pick it up that way. Where's that old phone? Okay. So I'm just pulling my cell phone out here. And I'm gonna go look for the Roku app. Oh, I already have the Roku app. No, I guess, because I said I had it on the TV. So I'm just gonna go through the process here. It's picking up my other TV. All Roku devices plus easy access. Okay. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna have to do, I'm gonna have to cut here, connect this to a TV, and then I will continue the setup afterwards. So for you, it's gonna be a seamless transition. So here we go. Alright, so I just plugged this into a monitor, and now that it's plugged into a monitor, I am just gonna adjust the camera here and then go through the setup. So, just looking for wireless networks. I'll just put my hand here I'm going to end up blurring this part of it. I just don't want to give out my Wi-Fi password and all that fun stuff. Actually, instead of putting my hand out, let me just do this. Okay, so I'm just going to insert my Wi-Fi password here. The interface is extremely smooth, by the way. No glitchy, no hiccups or anything. So, alright, so it looks like the Wi-Fi password is in. Just noticed that my microphone's not connected. So you guys are probably getting really bad audio quality right now. So let me... Hopefully that's better. Okay, so now it says the Roku player will get the latest software. Once the update is installed, it will restart automatically. So click OK. So I'm going to try to do this in a way that you can just see this portion of it, not the rest of my information here. Okay, so we'll just let it do its thing there. I will be fast forwarding this scene, so don't worry. Okay, so now the device is going to restart, and then we'll just go through the whole boot up process here. Roku, nice little animation. I just connected this to my LCD monitor for now, for anyone that's wondering. I didn't connect it to a TV. LED monitor. Okay, so now I guess I'll have to go through this setup again once I set it up to my actual TV, because right now I am just set up to literally an LCD monitor, LED monitor that I use on my computer. It's a curved display monitor, so it's 1080p. Okay, and I'm not even using the HDMI cable that came with the device right now because it was too short. So sure, the screen looks good. This is all going to change after. I will have to probably blur that code out, but otherwise that's basically it for setup. So from here, you just follow the Roku.com link, enter your code, complete the web setup. From there, you would go ahead and download your apps. So based off of the brief little bit I've used this so far, it is extremely responsive. It's fast. I like it so far. I will do a follow-up video at some point about the streaming and the quality and all that. So stay tuned for that future video coming soon. If you like this video, please like below. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Thank you all for watching today. MikeBot out.